Okay, so here we are on the way to go down another dangerous hole. I did say I was going to do some machining. I might put some in later, but this is what we're at the moment. So this looks like the remains of an access road. This is how I found this hole. I've just climbed up something that's almost vertical to get here, and we find what looks like a road. We come around the corner, and as we go around the corner, down this chamois track here, which they don't seem to use in the winter by the looks of it, up. This is fucking dangerous, but here we go. And there it is. The first entrance. Now this one doesn't go in very far. I think I may have been in this one before. We'll go and have a look. And then we'll move on to the next and far more dangerous hole. Fuck me, it's slippery. Slate is a bastard. Which is why I'm not using sticks, I'm using an ice axe. So, this is hole number one. Now, like I say, doesn't go in very far, doesn't actually go in far enough to require a light, or at least not the bits that I can see. And what we can see, there has been a bit of collapse from the ceiling, some slabs have dropped in. That might have gone down further before it's all collapsed, I don't know. But this is definitely not natural. We can see here marks where we've been drilling and blasting. Pick marks on the wall. It's lovely. But I can't zoom out any further than this, but there you go. There's the two beams holding up the entrance. So that's quite nice. And now we're going to work our way around to the next one, which is a bit of an adventure. So we'll probably fast forward this bit, or maybe even shunt it completely, and I'll film when I get there. Yeah, that's probably a better idea. Basically, I have to go around there and then round into the next one, into the next little cut off, and it's steep and scary. I'm now in position ready to attack the second one. What we are is by no means what you would consider safe. What we have here is about a 45-degree Avi chute, which is full of leaves and slate, and that drops about 300 meters at the bottom into the gorge. Where we are going, or where I'm going, is up there in that hole. So we're just going to go up the edge here. Again, ice axe, be careful, be safe-ish. And we'll see whether we can manage to get there. What I'll do is I'll probably film this. This will be wobbly, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, nasty bits of slates. Yep, slippy. And trees in the way to get you off balance. That's always good. Like I said, ice axe. If I slip, that's what's going to save me, I hope. There's no more snow above, which is good, because this is about as early as I can get into this place. Slip. Up and up. I could probably do with both hands for this, but not sure that was the best way up. Probably should have just stayed up by the rock. Now this one is what you would technically call as ropey as fuck. It's not stable. The access even isn't stable. But here we are. Now I've been in here before. I haven't been much further than the middle of it. Now what you'll notice, there are bits of wood in there which originally held up the ceiling, and they haven't held up the ceiling. The ceiling is now the floor. Now I'm gonna glove up, get some lights and see if we can get in a bit further, because it's dark as fuck. Right, so in we go. This side has definitely been worked. You can still see the pick marks. The ceiling here scares the living shit out of me. It's a very big span and it doesn't look stable at all. I'm sticking to the sides. There was some light. Hang on. Up. That's doing fuck all. Oh no, maybe not. Right. How far in do we dare go? Now there's some very nice pick marks on that side of the wall as well. This bit's had a big collapse. But nobody lives down here. Now, don't know whether I'm really filming very well. Let's see what we'll do. Don't think this has fallen in for a while. Okay. Now. Okay, so we've got some more wood trussing that's let go. Just there. Well, this does seem to go in quite a way, doesn't it? Let's have a look. So, big collapse here as well. Doesn't look terribly recent. That's not necessarily safe, but hey. me. Oh, I say, that's a big hole. Whether we can see anything down here. Oop, slippy. How deep does that go, do you reckon? I don't know if we can see anything. No, not really. So these have been abandoned for 100 years, at least. What we're seeing here is 100 years of collapse. Does that go down to a floor? It does appear to go down to a floor. I can no longer see the entrance. Oh Christ, this is big. Now that's definitely been worked in there. Where does that go? I'm trying to not to do. Oh, see, now there's some wood beam hole that would have supported the ceiling, but didn't. What have we got down here? Look at me. How deep's that? Don't know, not very. That seems to go down quite a way. Bloody hell. Let's try the rock down the hole trick. Okay, it's not that deep. But it's probably going to need a rope, which I don't have. Oh, I fucking hate slate. Look at me. It's dangerous as fuck. That's it's a big fucking chasm down there. And there's another big fucking chasm down there. Time to come out. Right, I'm on my way out. Is that going to focus? I don't know, fucking hell. Probably not. Let's have a look. Can focus a bit there, maybe? Maybe, come on. There you go. Yeah, these are some holes where the ceiling beams were. You can see they're rotted out, but these are about the height of my knees, so there's been an awful lot of collapse in here. Probably 2 to 3 metres of ceiling has dropped out. Ropier as fuck. There's a little herd of chamois for you.